Yeah, it's actually my name in the gaming world, my character name, indeed.
Now, how did you get started in this world of gaming? Because I mentioned you've got a lot of world titles. You probably have played every video game I can imagine.
Since I was a kid, I started playing video games since I was a kid, since I was 8 years old, Pong, back in the days. And yeah, while I grew up, I started playing more and more games, and here I am.
Were your parents ever concerned about your game-playing habits and saying, you know, stop playing video games, go to school?
Well, I actually had really good grades at school, and even though I couldn't play during the week, during the weekends I could play. And yeah, like, I grew up playing responsible gaming.
All right, so there were some rules in the house.
Yes.
See, every parent needs to know this, right? Tell us about the games right now. Let's start off with some of your titles. How did you get into this world?
Well, the way I got into the world was actually really random. I mean, I started playing World of Warcraft back in the days, and I broke several records, and I started playing, uploading videos on YouTube, and that's when I really blew up. And
when you talk about breaking records, what do you mean? You're able to reach certain levels in this game of sophistication, and as a result, you end up being the head of the class?
Indeed, you also have competition, like players versus players against other players, and when you top the rankings, that's how you actually, like, become one of the best.
What are some of your favorite games right now?
One of, like, League of Legends is one of the...
League of Legends?
League of Legends.
All right.
It's one of my favorite games. It's actually, like, has actually pushed the esport agenda in the US. Can get an e-visa now, so that's really amazing what they're doing. It's pretty crazy. You get, like, tournaments where you can make more than $1 million. It's pretty crazy what's going on with the gaming scene. You also have Minecraft. I really like Minecraft. I'm working myself as well with making a Minecraft Next server within Minecraft, and you also have, like, Gone Home. It's one of the top games this year. It's also a really
racing
awesome game.
Though. What about racing games? Don't you like racing games?
There's also FORZA on the Xbox One. It's a racing game.
Forza Motorsport.
Yes, like it's a very popular racing game, and yeah, it's really cool.
Xbox 360 or a new Xbox versus PlayStation, do you have a choice right now?
Well, based on the reviews, the PlayStation 4 has superior tech, but the Xbox One has better launch titles. So,
what would you recommend if someone's trying to get better at this game or any game and they've got parents that they've got to deal with? What would be the best solution to get better?
Actually, I think having the right gear really helps a lot. I myself, for example, I'm sponsored by Razer, and they really have amazing gear that give you actually an advantage in the gaming scene. And yeah, it's almost like you can compare it with Nikes in sports. You also have, like, special gear for the gaming industry.
Special gear for the gaming industry?
Indeed.
Yeah? Do you have a particular thing?
I can actually show you. Like,
just tell me one thing. One thing that you think everybody ought to have.
A Razer Kraken Pro is really handy.
A Razer Kraken Pro. All right. We got to leave it there. Who knew? Athene, thanks very much. The world's top video gamer. Amazing.